Hey everybody, welcome to day 4 of our Fall Back to Feeling Good 31-day challenge. Today we're going to focus on the hamstrings and really open up the tissues, especially in your high calf and low hamstring area. So what we're going to do is you guys are going to take a lacrosse ball. You don't have a lacrosse ball, get a tennis ball, but a lacrosse ball would probably be the right amount of density and things like that to use in basically these tissues. What you're going to do is we're going to sit back on a box or a bench and that's nice and comfortable. Take the ball, we're going to place it right in that crevice behind your knee. And all we're going to do, we're going to bear hug the crap out of your leg, just like this. And we're going to sit nice and tall and we're just going to flex and extend your foot. And you can see I'm not making a very happy or joyful face as I'm doing this because it's not happy or joyful. It doesn't really feel that great. Afterwards, it cleans up all that stuff and you feel better, but going through it, it's pretty horrible. So you guys spend about 2 to 3 minutes in this position. If basically that spot isn't really tender that much anymore, then kind of move it to the inside a little bit of your high calf and low hamstring area. After that, take it and put it on the outside right there. Just kind of work through those 3 areas again for about 2 to 3 minutes, and basically keep it basically like on each leg. The second piece of that is you guys are just going to take a box or a chair, whatever's whatever's available to you. It's nice and stable. And like if I'm standing parallel to a wall, I'm going to take the leg that's closest to the wall, place it on top of a box just like this. And I'm going to take the same side hand and basically use for some stability against the wall just like this. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of sit back on my hips, so I'm not going to be bending forward at my back. I'm literally going to be acting like my hips are being pushed back away from my foot. And as I do that, these toes are going to come up. And as I'm keeping this knee relatively straight, I'm going to take this foot and treat it just like a windshield wiper. So you're going to feel a huge stretch in that high part of your calf, all throughout your hamstring, hitting it from different angles. So hang out in this position for about 2 minutes. Switch legs, do the exact same thing. If I have a wall here, I'm in the same position. Really sitting back, driving that leg side to side. And then the third thing we're going to do is we're going to add some, after we've created some more mobility and really opened up all those tissues, we're going to add some stability to basically that region as well. So all we're going to do is, for about 2 minutes, is alternating feet. You're just going to take just a little bit of a lunge backwards just like this, and really focus on pushing your hips back and letting that foot come up. And just take a step back with this leg, sit back on the hips, basically let the toes come up, just like that. If you're going to see me from the side, I'm keeping my back flat, and sitting back on the hips, sitting back on the hips, just alternating feet. And you notice I'm not stepping way far back because number 1, I don't have the hip range of motion to do that. Number 2, I don't have the stability to basically control that movement. So if I just take a little bit of a step back like this, it basically allows me to really focus on sticking back these hips and really stretching out this hamstring and calf muscle. So that's day 4 for you guys to really work on. Let me know how it goes, and we look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow.